This is the 1998 Doral 360 Express Cruiser. Now this boat is outfitted with 2012 Yanmars twin 315s, and that's accompanied with a full warranty and is transferable. And here's a shot of the aft. Give you a close-up of this starboard side and just look at that gel coat. That is about as shiny as any gel coat I've seen. Everywhere you look, the boat just looks extremely well cared for. And let's start here on the aft. You'll see on the aft you have a nice large swim platform. You have bumper holders on each side. And dead in the center you'll see your swim ladder. On the starboard side, on each side, if you open up, you'll see a nice large storage area. Plus that's where your power hookups come in. Also your cable. And then moving over to the port side, if we go ahead and twist and open, you'll see right now the owner has his line stored in there. Nice, neat, and orderly. And that brings us to our entryway. Nice high closed door entryway. Then you just open up and they stay right open for you. And we step into the boat. You enter the boat. On the starboard side you see a large U-lounge. Now there is storage under all those seats. Plus this will reduce down and become a giant sun pad or a bed. Moving across, they put additional seating on the port side, and of course as well there is storage under all that seating. Now that brings us up to our wet bar on the port side. If you look back here, you have some clear storage with a drain. Then you have a nice large sink. And underneath, you open up and you have an ice maker. Moving forward, you'll see a very nice large companion seat. And I love that Doral does this. It just provides extra seating right in proximity of the captain. Keep him company. Brings us to our helm area. As you'll see, a very large captain seat for captain and guest. And if we flip around, that brings us to our actual helm. Shows no wear whatsoever, anywhere you look. Just in beautiful condition. But let's start talking about the features. Along the top you're going to see all your gauges and switches laid out. Easy access for the captain. Then we're going to move down below and you're going to see your Raymarine C120. And that's outfitted for your GPS, fish finder, radar. And then down below that, you're going to see your autopilot and your standard horizon VHF. And directly to the port side of the helm, you're going to see your steps up for your walkthrough for easy access to the bow. And let's talk about the camper canvas package. As you can tell, looking outside, this is as clear as isinglass can get. Not a mark on it. No fading on the canvas. It is just absolutely a beautiful camper canvas package. Not one blemish. That goes all the way around the boat. Also, it's outfitted with fantastic zip outs. All you do is roll up the isinglass to get the air moving, and that's all over the boat as well. Good time to talk about details around the cockpit. First thing you'll notice are there are rod holders all along the boat, including on the exterior. Then you'll notice speakers, cup holders, everywhere you look, lights, more cup holders. And here we go, lifting the engine hatch to reveal the stars of the show, these 2012 Yanmars 315s. As I stated earlier, there is full warranty on these, 5-year, which will take the new owner through 2017. But if you want to talk about the ability to eat off an engine room, I think you're seeing it. It is absolutely immaculate down here. I don't even think someone climbing down there will get dirty. There is currently 85 hours on these motors. And back in the rear, you're going to see the Kohler generator. And that is a 5 kW Kohler. And it has 750 hours. And that brings us to our cabin. On the starboard side, you'll see a beautiful settee with a table. And then up behind the settee, you'll see ample storage. Down below the storage, you'll see one of 2 stereos. That's a stereo there that is outfitted for the top side, and you'll see it has a CD changer right there as well. In the center, you'll see he has set up this JVC stereo for the cabin. And moving aft, here on the sidewall, you open up and you'll see all your ship systems laid out in an organized fashion. And that'll move us towards our galley. And let's start with this flat screen TV. This is a customized flat screen TV installation. So you can see it's installed right on top of a door with a latch. You just lift the latch, open up, and there you see your microwave. Great thinking. Moving below that, you'll see a full-size AC/DC fridge. And you'll see it's got a freezer. Quick view of the freezer. You'll see there. Looks like the rest of the boat, like new. And then down below that, you have your refrigerator. And moving over towards the counter space, above the counter, you're going to see storage all the way across the top. Below that, a coffee maker, and then a ton of counter space. If we move in, lift this up, you're going to see a 2-burner stove. Put it back down, and you have your counter space, and that goes as well with the sink. You just lift up here, and you have a beautiful stainless sink, and place that back. Down below the counter space, you're going to see a ton of storage. And if you look below the cupboards, you're going to see hardwood floors right at the base of the galley. And moving forward, I went ahead and closed the doors on the master stateroom so you can see you have total privacy there. And we'll open them up. And with the doors open, it will reveal a giant queen-size center island berth and a very roomy master stateroom. Plenty of room to walk around. Underneath the berth, you're going to see drawer storage. And then if I move in on the starboard side, open up, and you'll see a nice cedar-lined hanging closet. On the aft wall, you'll see your temperature controls, storage to both sides, and then more storage on the port side aft. Over here, open up, and you have a nice cabinet, a very large, comfortable master stateroom. Marine head located by our entranceway. Open up, and what you will see is just a fantastic design by Doral. When you first step in, you will see just a massive shower, and that is all cordoned off by this plastic shield. So it is a separate shower and just a very large area. And then if you step in and you just slide this back, there is the rest of your marine head. And you'll see this marine head is outfitted with a sink, Corian countertop, marine head, and storage underneath. And this is a good time to talk about the condition of this boat. Let's start with the condition of this interior. I do not think I could set expectations any higher on this boat. It is just absolutely 100% very well maintained and very clean. Everywhere you look shows no wear and tear on the entire boat. And it doesn't matter if we're talking about the walls, the soft goods, everything you see is just in very, very good condition. And that goes throughout the entire interior. And this is the time of the boat where we talk about opportunities for the next owner, something that could use improving. I'll tell you, I had to search long and hard to find something in this boat. The only thing I could find, so you look at the porthole here, it just has like a little sunburn quality to it. You'll see it right here. And I guess you just replace the glass. I don't know if that can be cleaned up, but that's the only thing I see on this entire boat that I would classify as maybe the next owner could improve. Everything else, it is just in beautiful condition. And on the top side as well, everywhere you look, everything shows no wear, absolutely in beautiful condition. And everywhere you look, whether we're talking about the vinyl, any part of this boat, isinglass, canvas, the table, everything is just in excellent condition. I cannot set the expectations any higher, but it just absolutely shows no wear whatsoever. It is just a very beautiful boat.